Hello, I'm Bob Ross, and I'd like to welcome you to the 13th Joy of Painting series. First of all, let me take just a moment to thank you for allowing me back into your homes for another series of painting shows. If this is your first time with us, let me extend a personal invitation for you to drag your oil paints and paint along with us each week, or just pull up a easy chair and spend a relaxing half hour as we place some of nature's masterpieces on canvas. We'll use a few brushes, a dozen colors or so, and I'll show you how easy it is to create some of the most fantastic paintings you've ever seen. So I'll tell you what, let's go to the canvas here and let's get started. Today we have 18 by 24-inch canvas up here, and I've already covered it with a nice thin even coat of liquid white. The liquid white makes the canvas wet, makes it slick, it allows us to actually blend color right here on canvas. This is a wet on wet painting technique, so normally we always cover the canvas with liquid white or liquid black to make it wet and slick. So I tell you what, let's have all the colors across the screen that you need to paint along with me, and we'll go and get started. Today let's start with the 2-inch brush, and I'm going to go right into the smallest amount of Indian yellow. And just tap the brush right into a little bit of yellow. Just a small amount, that's all you need. Just tap it. Like so. Okay, let's go right up here. Let's put a little yellow in the sky. Today I think we'll do just a happy little painting, bright and shiny and pretty. Just something that'll make you feel good. So all you do, just use little crisscross strokes and just lay in a little touch of yellow. Just a little bit, like right along in here. Just wherever you think it should be. That's exactly where it should be. There we go. Now then, a little bit more of that same color. Let's have a little water here. We'll like some of that yellow right into the water. Same color. Just a little bit of water. Like that. And that's all you need. Now then, same old dirty brush. I'm going to go into a touch of the bright red. Now this is a very strong color. You need very little of it. Just tap the brush right into it. Not clean the brush. Okay, go right back up here. Now maybe right here. There's a beautiful little pinkish glow. Use very little of this red. It's very strong. And we don't want to set this guy on fire. All we want to do is put just a little pinkish glow into it. Just like so. Just add a little color and come back and blend it on together. A little more of the red. We'll put a little bit right down to the water. Right into the water. There we are. That is easy. Okay, maybe I'll brighten that up just a touch. Okay. Now then, let me wash the brush. And we wash our brushes with odorless thinner. And I really recommend you use that. You'll be working by yourself in a heartbeat. Shake off the excess. And then beat it up. That's the most fun part of this whole technique. Now with a good clean dry brush, we can go back in here and just begin these colors together. We want to blend this using crisscross strokes until you can't tell one color stops, the other color starts. So it's just nice and soft. The same down here. Just blend them together. That's easy. Okay. Now then. Tell you what, let's do. Let's mix up a sort of a lamp color. I'll take Saline Blue and alizarin crimson. Proportionately, much more crimson. Much more crimson blue. The blue is 100 times stronger than crimson. Put a little white there so you can see what color they have. Okay, more crimson. Much more crimson. There we go. Now, a little touch of white. Look at what you have. See if you like it. If you don't like it, change it. Okay. Let me get more brush here. We'll use the same old 2-inch brush. Just add a little color to it. Just like so. Just open here. Now then, still using little crisscross strokes. Let's just lay in a little touch of this. Right around the top and the sides here. Now you can use this lavender color up against the yellow without it turning green. As you know, if you use blue up here, we'd be in trouble. And we'll just tap in some little happy cloudy indications. Just doing like this. And we'll come back and blend all this together. Don't worry about it right now. And if you watch the shows before, you know that we don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents. Okay, a little touch more of the color. We can come right over here. And just begin to say the same thing. Just allow this to blend right in. Maybe there's a little cloud out here. In your world, just sort of look around and decide where you want cloud to live. And that's where you put him, wherever you want him to be. You have total freedom on this canvas to do anything that you want to do. Create your world here. Okay. Now let's go down here. And we're going to just add in a little bit of water. Same lavender color. Now be very careful. If you cover up this yellow, it's going. That lavender will eat it up. Just absolutely eat it up. It's so much stronger than the yellow. Pull from the outside in. From the outside in. Okay. There we go. Okay, now let me wash my brush again. That's the most fun part of this whole technique. Shake off the excess. I get a lot of letters saying, hey, if I do that in my living room, I'm going to redecorate the whole living room in a heartbeat. And that's true. They make what they call a brush beater rack. It goes in the bottom of the waste paper basket, so you can shake it inside the basket, then beat the rack, and it contains it. So don't do what I'm doing here in your living room. You'll be sending out the letter. Now then, with a nice clean dry brush, I want to just gently begin blending this together. And every once in a while, you can just beat the brush out excess paint without going through the whole procedure. Just begin blending this together. And you can make a fantastic little sky. And just continue to beat the brush. Just to keep it clean. There. But that's all there is to it. It makes a nice little even sky. It makes you feel good. Makes you warm and happy. Okay. Then down here we can do the same thing with water. We're not too worried about the water. We're going to put all kind of. We'll have some bushes and trees reflect the water. That's always fun. Right now, all we're looking for is color down here. There. Okay. One more time wash the old brush. Shake it off. All right. Today, let's have some hills back here. And for that, I'm going to use the fan brush. You can do it with a knife or one or two inch brush. Today, I'm going to use the fan brush. And we'll use just that same old color that we used in the sky. Add a touch of titanium white to it. Like so. Okay, let's go right up here. And maybe there's a happy hill. There's way back here in the distance. And just sort of let that brush bounce along. And all you're looking for is a top shape right now. That's all we're looking for. Then in here, you just lay in some color. You could do this with your old shoe. It doesn't matter how you put it in. All we're looking for is these nice top edges. Okay. Sort of lay that in. Then we'll take a big brush and grab this and pull it firmly. Because the canvas is wet, the paint will move. It'll slide on there. There. See? And by changing brush strokes, you can create the illusion of highlights and shadows without doing a thing.